Are you tired of wasting time and not seeing results? You need to watch this if you struggle with managing your time effectively. Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Today, we're diving deep into 15 things I've learned are huge time sucks, holding you back from crushing it. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on future gems. Listen up, entrepreneurs, hustlers, anyone trying to make their mark. Stop chasing approval from others. It's a bottomless pit. You're never going to please everyone, and frankly, who cares? Their opinion doesn't pay your bills. You want to know what matters? Your own damn self-approval. Believing in your vision, your hustle, that's what gets you to the finish line. Doubters? Let them doubt. Critics? They're just noise. Tune it out. The only validation you need is your own. When you're confident in your grind, that self-belief, that's magnetic. Screw the haters, build your empire. Let's talk about worry, that constant nagging in the back of your mind. Newsflash, it's useless. Worrying about things you can't control is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Instead of stressing over what might happen, focus on what you can impact. You can't control the market, the competition, the economy, but you know what you can control? Your work ethic, your attitude. Channel that energy into action, into building something great. So ditch the worry, it's a waste of precious time and energy. This one's personal. We all have that inner voice, but some of you, you're letting it bully you, and that's just unacceptable. The way you talk to yourself matters. It shapes your reality, your self-belief, your actions. If you're constantly putting yourself down, guess what? You're gonna start believing it. It's time to flip the script. Replace that negative self-talk with constructive self-reflection. Made a mistake? Cool, learn from it, get better. Be your own biggest cheerleader, not your worst critic. The more you cultivate a positive inner dialogue, the more unstoppable you'll become. Listen, we all do it. We scroll through Instagram, see someone else's highlight reel, and suddenly feel like we're not enough. But here's the truth. Comparison is a trap. It's like comparing apples and oranges. You're on your own unique journey, with your own strengths, your own timeline. Social media, it's a curated reality show. Don't fall for it. Focus on your own lane, your own definition of success. What brings you joy? What are you passionate about? Chase those things. Run your own race and celebrate your own damn wins. Here's a hard truth. You can't please everyone. Trying to will only leave you feeling drained, resentful, and unfulfilled. It's time to set some boundaries and prioritize your own well-being. Are you saying yes out of obligation or genuine desire? Learn to decline requests that don't align with your values or goals. Your time and energy are precious resources. Spend them wisely. Remember, it's okay to put yourself first. It's not selfish, it's self-care. So ditch the people-pleasing and start prioritizing your own needs. We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't? How they handle those mistakes. Dwelling on the past, beating yourself up over it? That's a recipe for stagnation. Instead of letting mistakes define you, view them as valuable lessons. What went wrong? What could you have done differently? How can you use this experience to make better decisions in the future? Embrace the lessons and keep moving forward. Let's talk about relationships. And I'm not just talking about romantic ones. I'm talking about all of them. Friends, family, colleagues. Life's too short for one-sided relationships. You know the ones I'm talking about. The takers, the energy vampires. Surround yourself with people who support you, who celebrate your wins, and who are there for you during the tough times. Relationships should be a two-way street, a mutual exchange of energy and support. Surround yourself with a tribe that lifts you higher, not drags you down. Listen, I get it. You want to make the right decision, minimize risk, maximize success. But here's the thing, overthinking can be paralyzing. It leads to inaction, missed opportunities, and a whole lot of wasted time. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut and make a move. Not every decision needs to be perfect. Gather the information you need, make a decision, and then commit to it. Remember, done is better than perfect. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that for a second. Are you surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, motivate you, and challenge you to be your best self? Or are you stuck in a rut with energy drainers? Negativity is contagious. Be intentional about who you allow into your inner circle. Choose to spend your time with people who lift you up. Here's a newsflash. Perfection doesn't exist. It's an illusion, a moving target that will keep you stuck in a cycle of procrastination and self-doubt. Striving for excellence? Great. But chasing perfection? That's a recipe for burnout and disappointment. Embrace imperfection. Celebrate the wins, learn from the mistakes, and keep moving forward. The more you create, the more you put yourself out there, the better you'll become. Focus on progress, not perfection. Listen, I'm all about hustle, but even I know the importance of saying no. When you say yes to everything, you spread yourself thin. You end up overcommitted, overwhelmed, and unable to give your best to anything. It's time to get comfortable with saying no. Prioritize your time and energy. Focus on the things that truly matter to you. Make sure you're saying yes to the things that move the needle. Life's too short for drama. It's a waste of time, energy, and emotional bandwidth. Don't get caught up in other people's negativity, gossip, and conflicts. Focus on your own growth, your own goals, and your own happiness. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who lift you up. Choose to rise above the drama and focus on what truly matters. Look, money is important. It provides security, opportunities, and freedom. But it's not everything. Don't sacrifice your health, your relationships, or your passions in the pursuit of wealth. Money is a tool, a resource. Use it to create a life you love, a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. Remember, true wealth is about more than just money. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to start your business. Write that book, ask for that raise, or go after your dreams. The perfect moment doesn't exist. There will always be a reason to wait. Fear, doubt, uncertainty. Embrace the unknown. Take action, even if it's imperfect. Take that step today. We live in a world of constant distraction. Social media, news feeds, emails, it's a never-ending stream of information vying for our attention. And you know what? It's exhausting. It's time to take control of your digital diet. Be mindful of how much time you're spending scrolling, liking, and comparing. Set boundaries, create digital-free zones, and prioritize real-life experiences. Look, I'm not saying these 15 things are easy to avoid, but I am saying they're worth being mindful of. Because every minute you spend on something that doesn't serve you is a minute you can't get back. Invest your time wisely. Thanks for tuning in to Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more content to help you win.